Hi everyone, welcome to Mash Math. Today we are going to study chapter 14 statistics, exercise 14.3, question 2. Question 2. During the medical checkup of 35 students of a class, their weights were recorded as follows. So there is a medical camp where 35 students of the class weight were recorded. So these are the weight in kg and here the number of students. So there are 0 students, means there are no students whose weight is less than 38. So there are 3 students whose weight is less than 40 kg. There are 5 students whose weights are less than 42. Less than means 37, 36, less, but not more than 30. So 40 means 39, 38, 37, 36 up to. Okay, less than. So this is direction. So the number of students are there and the weight is given in kg. Now what we have to do? We have to draw a less than type ogive. Less than type ogive for the given data. Hence, obtain the median weight. So we have to find the median weight from the graph. So median weight from the graph and verify the result by using the formula. That means in exercise 14.3 we have studied how to find the median with the formula. So you have to verify with formula. Okay, so let's begin now. First, how to draw a less than type ogive. This I have explained to you when I explained to the introduction. Just you look at this data that is given to us. So here if you see in the introduction I have explained to you less than ogive, how to prepare. So here the class intervals will be given to us, number of students are given to us, then we have to prepare less than. So less than means between 0 to 10, less than will be 9, 8. So less than. So that means I told you we have to take all the upper limit. So here will be less than 10, here it will be less than 20. So we have to prepare a column where less than. So all these upper limit we write down. So less than 20, here less than 30, less than 40 means. So less than we had to prepare. But in the question if you see, already it is given less than 38. So there is no need to prepare this column. So there is no need for us to prepare this column. And another column what we have to prepare is cumulative frequency. Where the frequency is given, we go on add. So that's how with 7, then with 7 we'll add 10. Then with 17 add 23. That's how we are preparing this column. Okay. And then the summation of the 100 should be, means whatever is the summation, that should be equal to the last data. But if you see here, total is given 35 students, but here 35 is already there. The last data means what is total? The summation is already inside the data. So that means this is a CF but not F. That means this column also is already given to us. This also is given. This also is given. So we don't need to prepare this column. So both are given to us. Just check it. Whenever total is given, if it is there, if that is there in the last, that means this is cumulative frequency already given. It is not the frequency but cumulative frequency. So already we have both the column. So we have to just this take it as a x coordinate, this take as a y coordinate, x coordinate, y coordinate, and just plot the graph. So let's plot the graph. So I have copy down the question, whatever is given to us. This is already x and this is already cumulative frequency given to us. So we have to just plot the graph now. So we take the graph, have already drawn. This is on x-axis, highest is 52. So on x-axis I have taken up to 54 and each centimeter I have taken 2 difference. Since here 0 to 38, the difference is 38, whereas here we have 2 everywhere 2 is the difference. Therefore this sign we have to put, kink, the sign you have to put. On y direction, everywhere it is 5 difference. So highest is 35, so I have taken up to 40. Okay, so now you can write it here, weight less than, because it is already given to us, less than. So weight in less than on x-axis, and this is cumulative frequency. So I have written the cumulative frequency on y-axis. So now let's plot the graph. 38, 0. So 38 is here, 0 also for y direction, 0 is here, x direction 38 is here. So this is 38, 0. Then 40, 3. 40, then 3 will come. Here 5 is the difference, so 2 line will become 0.1. Okay. So what is that? 40, 3. 40 is here, 3 will be 1, 2 and 3. 3 will be here. So 40, 3. You can take your choice, the difference. Okay, if you want to take 10, 10 also is okay. Then 42, 5. So 42 is here, 5 is here on y direction. 42, 5. Then 44, 9. 44 is here, 9 will be here. 44, 9. Then 44 over 46, 14. 46 and 14 in this direction is 10. This is 14 means 15 means this will be 14. So 46, 14. 48, 28. 48 is here. On y direction 28 will be, 20 is here. So 28 will be here. Because 2 line you have to count as 0.1. Because 5 is the difference. So 2 line you have to count as 1. So this is 48, 28. Then 50, 32. 50 on y direction 32 will be, this is 35, this is 30. 30, every 2 line 0.1, right? So the 0.1 means every 2 line is 1. 1, 2. So this will be 30, 50, 50, 32. Then 52, 35. 52 on x direction 52 is here. On y direction 35. Y direction 35 will be, this is 30, this is 35. 52, 35. So now just to plot the graph, so all the point you have to just add. Just with the hand only you have to do it. Okay, so you have to plot the graph. Now what is the question? Question is asked us to find the median, right? So draw less than type OG, obtain the median weight from the graph. So how to obtain the median weight? So median is, how to find out median? Median is capital N upon 2. So capital N is what? Capital N is the summation, total number. So total number is given to us here, 35 students. So 35 17.5 is the median. So we have to see on y axis where is 17.5. Y axis here 15. So 17.5 comes here. Each line will be, this is, each 2 line will be 1. Okay, so 16, then 17, then 17.5. So this is 17.5. So now draw that line up to the curve. Okay, so where the curve is touching, from there you have to draw to the x-axis. Okay, so x-axis, it comes at this point, that is this is 46, means this will be 2 difference, right? 46 means 47, so 47, so 47 is the median. So median is 47. So now next step, what we have to do? Next step is to find it from the formula. So after that, what we have to verify the result by using the formula. So let's write down the formula. So formula for median to find. Median to find, the formula is lower limit plus capital N upon 2 minus CF divided by small f into h. So with this formula, we have to find the median. Now formula means we should have lower limit, we should have n upon 2. N upon 2, we know, we have already found out, but then CF just greater than n upon 2 will be the CF. Then frequency we need, class interval is need. So how will we get all these all these values from these two tables? So we can't get it, because lower limit means, that means we should have upper limit and lower class interval should be there. Then only we can have lower limit and we can find out the class interval. So here class interval is not given. So therefore we have to prepare the table of class interval, just the reverse order. What we were supposed doing, that is given to us. Now what is given in the textbook, usually we have to prepare. So we have to prepare the class interval. So that is weight in kg. Class interval we have to prepare. Also we have CF is given to us, but then we need frequency. Okay, because we need the frequency, that also we have to prepare. Now class interval, how we will prepare? We have to find out, here it is given to us less than 38, and you see the difference here, 2 difference is there. So let's take that only. So here we will take 36 to 38, then 38 to 40, 40 to 42, then 42 to 44, 44 to 46, 46 to 48, then 48 to 50, 52, 52. You see, 2 difference we have taken. So then frequency, now how to prepare? Frequency, we have to just the reverse order. Here we were adding, here you have to subtract. So first you write the same value, then from 3 you subtract 0, then you will get 3. Then from 5 you subtract 3, then you will get 2. Then from 9 you subtract 5, then you will get 4. From 14 you subtract 9, then you will get 5. From 28 you subtract 14, you will get 14. From 32 you subtract 28, then you will get 4. Then from 35 subtract 32, you will get 3. So now just to see the calculation, how much total is coming? 5, 9, 10, 14, 28, then 30, 35. See, we got 35. Summation of F is 35, and this is our capital N also. So exactly 35 we got it. In the question we said 35 students, right? So now from here we have to get the upper limit and lower limit. So how do we find out? First step, what we have to do? N upon 2. Okay, so N upon 2 is what? 35 upon 2 gives us 17.5. Now greater than 17.5 in CF, just greater than 17.5. just greater than 17.5 is 22. So then we will, so 28. So we'll take the whole thing. Right? So now this becomes, just above this becomes our CF, CF, and this will become our lower limit, and this will become our frequency. Then class interval we have taken 2 to difference. So we have all the values now. So you see, L is lower limit 46. CF is just greater than 17.5, we find out from there just above 14. H is, we know, upper limit minus lower limit. So 48 minus 46 is 2. Then what else? Frequency. Frequency is 14. So all the value we have, just put all the value in the formula. So 2, 7 times 46 plus 17.5 minus 14 will give us 3.57. Now let us remove this decimal. So we will get 46 plus 35.70 we add. When we remove the decimal, we'll put the 0. So 35 1 time, 2 time, 35, 70. Now when you divide this, you'll get 0.5. So we get 46.5 the median. Okay. So now in the question, what is asked of us is, this is in weight, right? Median is in weight, or you can say kg. Okay. Okay. Now in the question, what is asked of us? Verify the result by using the formula. We have to verify. So when you are verifying, see the graph what we got. In graph, the median was 47. Whereas here we have got the median 46.5. Just 0.5 is differing. So what you do, what you have got in calculation, you have to adjustment you have to make here and make it both same. Otherwise your marks will be cut. Because since we do with the free hand this graph, anywhere we can do. See, this line I can take this way also. This line I can take this way also. With the hand we are doing, so there will be a difference. Always it will be there. So what you do, whenever it is asked to verify between the graph and the formula, you have to adjust what calculation you are getting, that you have to adjust in the graph. So now we have to adjust such a way that we get 46.5 here also. So 46.5 means this line should be just here. So that means I have to exactly draw up from this point. So just adjust the graph. This is 47, right? So just a minute. So we have to make the adjustment. So what I'll do, first I'll take here 46.5 and then draw the line 5. So this has to come this way. Okay. So now you can join this curve such a way that it is touching that point. Okay, so then we have made the adjustment, then it comes 46.5 at this point. Okay, so you can write 46.5. So like this you have to make the adjustment if it is asked to verify. If it is not asked to verify, only to draw the graph, you have to just draw the graph. Whatever you are getting approximate value, you can write it down. So this graph is actually less than, right? Less than type. You can write down. That's it. Thank you. God bless.